Hello, Star Wars fans. Adam the Star Wars Questioner here. Now, as you notice, my background is different. I'm actually outside. Yeah. Let's get another little long look at outside. Here in southeastern Idaho, where I live. Now, as you might notice, I have no lightsaber or anything, and I am outside today. Well, I decided to do a little bit differently with the SaberDay Cast today. And to do it outside, because, outside is cool. And you can pretend like you're outside while watching this video. Now, unfortunately, due to this fact, I'm not going to be able to bring up any comments or anything to highlight for people today, so I'm sorry if you were looking forward to it. But what we're going to be doing today, I do have a topic that I want to talk about today. And not just to show you guys the nice outside, which it really is nice outside. Today's topic of conversation, I almost said topic of conversation is Mark Hamill nearly saved Episode 7. Now, what I mean by that is, I don't literally mean that he had some crazy, that he did something extraordinary that was super crazy, that they're like, oh man, this we're just not going to do that, or whatnot. He didn't come up like this crazy story idea. What he did was, when they were reading the script, when he first got the script, he talked about it in the Europe celebration, Star Wars Celebration Europe, is that he wanted to, he went through and he was checking the script to see, well, everybody's talking about Luke Skywalker, where am I coming in, and highlighting them. Well, there comes a scene on Starkiller Base where Rey just got knocked out, Finn just got taken down, and Kylo turns to grab the lightsaber, and he's reaching out like this, trying to grab the lightsaber, and then it starts wiggling, and it just right past him. Luke was like, Mark Hamill said that when he read this, he's like, man, Luke Skywalker's going to catch his lightsaber, it's going to be this really awesome reveal, it's going to be awesome, and then, wait, Rey caught it? Now just think for a second of that, how different, how awesome it would have been if it had been Luke Skywalker that had caught that lightsaber instead of Rey. First off, you would have perhaps one of the greatest character introductions of any Star Wars film to date. I mean, there really isn't too many character introductions in films that have been all that spectacular. Han and Chewbacca around to the Falcon in Episode 7 was okay, but for the most part, most of the character introductions have been, they've been okay, but none of them have been truly epic. The closest thing that we get to a really epic introduction, in my opinion, is actually that of Darth Maul, when he enters the hologram and whatnot. He says nothing, he just enters the hologram, and Darth is like, not for a Sith. He says nothing, but it's just this really ominous appearance of a character. And also that of Obi-Wan Kenobi, scaring people, scaring the Tusken Raiders, so that way they run away. Now, what would have been truly intense about this particular introduction is, first off, by bringing him in there and having him catch a lightsaber and whatnot, it would have fixed a lot of the problems of the movies. Rey was, she had a lot of power, but when she grabbed the lightsaber and started to swing it around and defeat Kylo Ren, it opened up a can of worms for the entire franchise, for the entire sequel trilogy. The fact that, how could she defeat Kylo Ren even if he was wounded? I mean, you've had all these different videos that have come out trying to explain away how she could have won, but the fact of the matter is that she ended up being superly overpowered, and honestly, her using a staff weapon does not make her proficient in lightsaber combat as a sword. And in fact, you can see that she's barely using it as a sword. But I'm getting off topic. I'm not going to get into the whole about could she have done it or whatnot. But if Luke caught the lightsaber, and they could have played it out almost exactly the same way as the rest of the movie, him pretending to be weak and falling back in front of Kylo Ren. before he turns around and kicks his trash and whatnot, you wouldn't have people claiming that she's overpowered. Yes, there would have been some, well, how she did this, how did she do that? She doesn't even know the Force or anything. Luke, his defeated him, you would have understood automatically. Even Mark Hamill was told that he had to do all this physical training because he was going to be doing some stuff in the film. Well, you would have made Mark Hamill happy. It would have, like I said, been able to play off very similarly to the way that it ended, just with adding Mark Hamill in, Luke Skywalker. R2-D2's sudden appearance, his waking up, would have made a lot more sense had it been Luke Skywalker that landed on the planet. And he's like, "Oh, Master!" And then he could have still taken Rey to Ahch-To to train her. And he could have still played it off the rest of the way. It would have also been more Luke Skywalker-ish than we got in The Force Awakens. He's hiding. He doesn't even run out to go help out, even when he feels his friends die. Well, he goes out, feeling Han's death. He then goes to Ahch-To because now Star Wars has truly cemented the fact that you can get anywhere in the galaxy within a couple minutes in hyperspace. He could have landed, had an epic fight, and most people would have been happy with it being that way. And a lot of the problems with The Force Awakens, a lot of the questions would have automatically been saved. And this is the way that Mark Hamill wanted the movie to go. In fact, he said a lot of times he's just not happy with the way they're taking his character. Not only are they not happy with the way they're taking his character, but he had this entire backstory created on why he's in hiding, why Luke's doing what he's doing, that was automatically rejected out of hand by Abrams. But yeah, there you guys have it for today. Today's version of the SaberDay Cast. I hope you guys don't mind the different setting than usual. Leave your comments down below on what you would have felt about this particular thing happening this way. Luke Skywalker himself arriving on Starkiller Base. Leave your likes, again, comments, and subscribe to this video if you like this video to get more videos. Have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.